What's going on, guys? I'm back with another technical analysis, and I want you guys to pay attention to the end of the video. Be here and pay attention. We will cover a USDT dominance percentage, which I'm going to have some very important points. I'm going to point out very important things here. I'm going to talk about Bitcoin's chart and how high we can go before crashing. And also I'm going to cover about the XY index, dollar index. All right, so make sure to stay to the end of the video. All right, first I'm gonna start with dollar index, DXY, and I want you. From my previous video, I mentioned that we might have a lot of supports around here. Okay, we actually went even lower, but there is another support that coming in for DXY, and if you don't know, the XY dollar index has an opposite correlation with every other asset, which means every time dollar index goes in higher in price, dollar and stock market tanks, goes low, they get sell off, right? So the reason that we've been seeing that Bitcoin and other assets have been going up is because of this, right? So once this dollar index finds a support in here, and if it starts going back up, we will see Bitcoin crashing. All right, and so make sure to watch this chart too. All right, so Bitcoin has been rallying up, and it looks like nothing is stopping it. All right, but I want you guys to pay attention to these areas. So if we make a line in here, which used to be a support and acted as a support many times, you see all these touches and went back up until it broke from here, right? And now we're going to back up and touch it, and it's gonna be actually almost perfect point that we're gonna probably meet around $47,000, and you guys can see that Bitcoin failed to go back up. If you guys were around before, when Bitcoin was around this price, everybody thought that we're gonna go back up and make another, just go within this channel, right? But it did not, and it fell back and crashed. Okay, there is a huge possibility that Bitcoin will probably go back up and touch this line one more time. It might even go a little bit higher, right? I'm going to mention it with, I'm going to show you with Fibonacci retracement too. I mentioned that if it goes to $42,200, it might get rejected, but as you can see, it broke it very easily actually and went back up. Okay, but I want you to remember, in previous bear markets, we had these rallies. We had almost 4x for Bitcoin, 4x, and of course almost every other altcoins started rallying up until we saw a huge crash, and all those gains were just poofed, you know. So all right, that being said, we are getting closer to this point, and that's going to be actually almost close to the area with, all right, and it's going to have a correlation with USDT dominance. In my previous video, if you were following me, if you were subscribed before, if you haven't already, please subscribe and do not miss any of my videos. All right, I'm giving you 7 years of experience. I am a crypto nerd who checks charts, watches videos, learns about crypto every single day for hours. All right, I am truthfully giving you the what it really happens every day, right? All right, so I told you guys that we're gonna probably have a support in here. This works the same almost with the XY. So anytime the price is crashing, which is the percentage actually, that means USDT is getting converted to other altcoins or even Bitcoin, right? That's why we are seeing this rally. This drop for USDT dominance, and the opposite is happening for Bitcoin and altcoins. All right, but I said that we might go back down to 5.69, which we have a lot of supports in here, and we are touching it after a long time, very long time. Okay, I want you to pay attention. So that being said, we might actually find support in here, and that's going to be almost the same spot around this area. We might have some touches, and if it fails, and if USDT dominant finds support in here, we might get sell off back on here to have our third touch in here. We are having our third touch in here, 1, 2, and 3, and we have touched it twice. And usually in any chart, in any dip, any channel, price might actually touch 3 times. All right, so we are touching the 3rd time and in the lowest points of this channel. All right, and we might, it is the kind of a bullish flag, right? As you can see, we might start going back up, and that can be a very sharp line. All right, I want to warn you here, which if that happens, we might find resistance here and we get sell back off, the sell off in here, right? I want you to look at this also. I want to draw this Fibonacci retracement here for you guys, which shows that in previous bear market, all right, I'm very zoomed out. Let me zoom in a little bit. All right, so in the previous bear market, this was the 2017 rally, right? This was almost the biggest bull market we had before, right? And so if you just point this on top, the all-time high of 2017, and you just go all the way down to the lowest points, which a little bit would be higher right here, right? If I said that in my videos that point 50 would be hard to break, and as I'm zooming in, you can see that a lot of candles, all the candles closed below 50%, but we had some shadows on top here, right? You can clearly see it, and it went up even and broke above 0.61 retracement, right? Look at here, right? So these were shadows, and guess what? These were all fake outs just to screw all those all those short positions for future market, right? And we started going back down. Right now, if I do the same thing here, all right, from the highest point to the lowest point of our bear market, which was 15,000, almost 4,500, and drag it over here. All right, now you will see this yellow line that as I was talking about, it will be almost $48,000, which would reach 0.61 retracement. I was assuming that we might find support, not support, resistance around 0.50 retracement, but we still broken above. But this candle has been open for a couple of days. We might actually get a fake out and just go below this area, because as I mentioned, we have reached the lowest points of the point of this channel, which we might see some sell-off for Bitcoin. All right, none of these that I'm saying is our financial advice. Do not follow what I'm saying, and do not set up your trades for that. All right, this is not a sell or buy signal. This is the disclaimer. This is just for your education. I'm giving you all of these educations for free, so please like this video and support the channel and give me a free like. All right, that will help the channel a lot. So I will come back with another video. I hope you enjoyed it, and please like it if you enjoyed it, and share it with your friends, and comment down below what you think about it. All right, so make sure to watch this area very closely, okay? We might see touch to this 0.61. We might actually find resistance around this white area, which we came all the way from all these touches that used to be support. And now, sorry, it's too busy in here. I'm just going to get rid of this Fibonacci. So yeah, so we're getting close, and we're seeing this line right here. It is almost working perfectly. So we might see a bigger channel for Bitcoin. We were considering these two lines for this channel, because we saw a lot of ups and downs within these two lines. But I guess this was a bigger channel that we are about to touch to the top of it. All right, so make sure to like and subscribe, share this video, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.